We have some breaking news from the Ghostbusters franchise that was announced yesterday for Ghostbusters Day. Being reported by Variety.com, the article which will be linked in the description, we now have confirmation that a brand new Ghostbusters animated series is in production with Netflix and Ghost Corps, and the series will premiere on the streaming platform at an unknown date. Along with this exciting news, it was also announced at Ecto-Fest that we will be getting a feature-length animated Ghostbusters film and a direct live-action sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife, codenamed Firehouse. If you do happen to enjoy this type of content and want to see more, along with the latest Ghostbusters news as soon as it breaks, I highly suggest subscribing to the channel for much more. Focusing on the new animated series first, names attached to this project are Jason Reitman and Gil Kenan. And if you're unaware, both Reitman and Kenan wrote Ghostbusters Afterlife, which released in 2021, and Jason Reitman also served as director for that film. So far, they're the only two people tied to this project besides the Netflix company, and they will be serving as executive producers. Variety.com goes on to say the following: exact plot details on the new animated series are currently being kept under wraps. No writer is attached at the time of this publishing. Production will be handled by Netflix and Ghost Corps Inc., which is based at Sony's Columbia Pictures. This project will be the third animated series the Ghostbusters franchise has gotten, the first two being The Real Ghostbusters and its sequel, Extreme Ghostbusters. It's currently unknown if this series will be in the continuity of the live-action side of the universe or the continuity of the animated side. These details surely will be released as production continues, but it may take a while before we find anything out. Our next news comes directly from Ecto-Fest during the celebration of Ghostbusters Day and is also reported by GhostbustersNews.com. Not only will we be getting an animated series, but Jason Reitman and Gil Kenan announced on stage that Sony Pictures Animation is working on a feature-length animated Ghostbusters film. No official title or working title has been revealed for the production, although we do know Jennifer Kluska and Chris Pernowski are set to direct, with Brenda Shea writing. Announced plot details tell us that the film will star an all-new team of Ghostbusters and will be a whole new take of this world. Much like the series, it's unclear which continuity this film will take place in, especially it's considered to be a whole new take. This could mean that the film will serve as an animated reboot and continue a new saga, as we do know we're getting a new Ghostbusting team. Although I feel like Sony has learned from past mistakes when it comes to rebooting Ghostbusters. However, this could be an Afterlife sequel taking place in another part of the world, prompting for a new story and new team. Or maybe it will be a continuation of the animated series we're getting with Netflix. We really don't know at this moment, and everything is just speculation. And speaking about a Ghostbusters Afterlife sequel, Reitman and Kenan have also announced that we will be seeing a live-action continuation. Jason Reitman revealed that the sequel will in fact carry on the Spengler family story, thus meaning it will star McKenna Grace's Phoebe, Finn Wolfhard's Trevor, and Carrie Coon's Callie Spengler characters. And much like Afterlife, the film will be written by Jason Reitman and Gil Kenan. The production title for the film is Firehouse, but that doesn't mean that's the official title. If you've been on this channel back when we were covering early news for Ghostbusters Afterlife, you'll remember that its working title was Rust City, a line that podcast actually says in the film. Regarding the production and its title, Reitman had this to say: "The last time we saw Ecto-1, it was driving back into Manhattan, the home of Ghostbusters. That's where our story begins. The codename is Firehouse." Ghostbusters Afterlife of course ended with the Ecto-1 returning to the Firehouse in New York, alongside Ernie Hudson's Winston Zeddemore. And according to Reitman, that's where we'll see the sequel pick up, back in Manhattan. This leads me to believe that Winston Zeddemore will play a decent-sized role in the sequel, and that we can expect another New York-based Ghostbusters movie. No release date or release window has been revealed for the movie, although it is safe to assume that it will be in 2024, since writing is underway as of right now. No additional information has been released regarding the plot, cast, or characters. But as said for the animated series, as production continues, we'll be sure to learn more. And for the final announcement, a limited comic series will be coming at the end of 2023 that will provide a canon story in the Ghostbusters universe, brought to us by Dark Horse Comics. Further details about this limited series are unknown as of now. Before we close off this video, let's take a moment to honor Ivan Reitman, the comedic genius behind such films as Animal House, Meatballs, Stripes, and Ghostbusters 2, which he directed. Without his brilliance, we wouldn't have as many cult classic comedies as we do today. day. His legacy is a long one, and one that won't be forgotten, especially since his son Jason has taken the reins and is helming the Ghostbusters franchise in new and exciting ways. It is because of him that we get to celebrate Ghostbusters Day each year. Ivan Reitman will truly be missed. Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions on the new animated series, animated film, and direct sequel to Ghostbusters Afterlife in the comments below. I'm personally very excited for these projects and the new directions it will take us in. And I'm very happy to see the Ghostbusters universe more alive than it has ever been, with endless projects coming our way, whether it be in the format of video games, comics, shows, or movies. And if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel for all the Ghostbusters news as soon as it breaks. Make sure to check out my last Ghostbusters video where we go over why Afterlife was a success and why the 2016 reboot was a failure. Thanks everyone for watching, stay safe, and have a great day.